Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you've been geeking out over Toyota's latest moves in the sedan world, and today, I've got something super exciting to dive into, the 2026 Toyota Camry. Man, I remember when the Camry was just that reliable family car your parents drove, but Toyota has been cranking up the dial on this thing year after year, and the 2026 model? It's like they've taken everything we loved about the recent redesign and sprinkled in some fresh twists to keep it feeling brand new. I'm pumped to walk you through all the highlights, from how it looks on the outside to what's powering it under the hood, and even how it stacks up against the Camrys we've known and loved before. Grab a coffee, settle in, because this is going to be a fun ride. Let's jump right in. First off, let's talk about the design because, wow, Toyota isn't holding back here. The 2026 Camry builds on that sleek, aggressive styling we saw in the 2025 refresh, but they've amped it up with some bold new options that make it stand out even more on the road. Picture this: sharper lines, a more pronounced grille that's got this hammerhead shark vibe going on. It's modern, it's sporty, and it screams confidence without being over the top. The headlights are these slim LED units that flow seamlessly into the body, and the taillights wrap around the back in a way that just looks premium. But the real star of a show for 2026 is the new Nightshade Edition. Oh man, if you're into that stealthy, blacked-out aesthetic, this is for you. It comes with black badges, black mirror caps, and these killer 19-inch bronze wheels that add a touch of flair. It's like Toyota took the standard Camry and gave it a nighttime alter ego, perfect for folks who want their daily driver to turn heads without shouting about it. Compared to older models, like the pre-2025 Camrys that felt a bit more conservative and boxy, this one is way more dynamic. It's not just a refresh. It's evolved into something that could easily compete with sportier sedans while still keeping that Camry practicality. Now, shifting gears to what's making this baby move, the hybrid engine. Toyota's all in on hybrids for the Camry lineup. And honestly, it's a smart play because it delivers that perfect blend of power and efficiency. Under the hood, you've got a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with electric motors, churning out 225 horsepower in the front-wheel drive setup, or bumping up to 232 horses if you go for all-wheel drive. That's plenty of pep for merging onto highways or zipping through city traffic. I mean, it's not a race car, but it feels responsive and smooth thanks to that continuously variable transmission that just glides without any jerky shifts. Fuel economy? We're talking estimates in the high 40s to low 50s miles per gallon combined, depending on the trim, which is insane for a mid-size sedan. It's like getting the best of both worlds. Gas savings that make your wallet happy and enough torque from the electric assist to make acceleration feel effortless. If you've driven older Camrys with their gas-only engines, this hybrid setup is a game-changer. It's quieter, more refined, and way more eco-friendly without sacrificing that reliable Toyota feel. No more choosing between fun and frugality. The 2026 Camry nails both. Speaking of that all-wheel drive option, let's chat about how it adds a bit of adventure to the mix. Now, the Camry isn't exactly built for hardcore off-roading like a 4Runner. But this AWD system is a lifesaver for folks in snowy states or anyone who hits light trails now and then. It uses an extra electric motor on the rear axle to distribute power intelligently, so you get better traction on slippery roads or uneven surfaces without dragging down efficiency too much. I've seen videos of the previous model's AWD handling winter drives like a champ, and for 2026, it's carrying over that capability with maybe some tweaks for even smoother performance. It's not going to conquer rocky mountains, but if you're dealing with rain-slicked highways or gravel paths to your weekend getaway, this feature gives you that extra confidence. Back in the day, older Camrys were mostly front-wheel drive only, so this AWD evolution makes the new one feel more versatile, like it's ready for whatever life throws at you, not just commuting. All right. Let's get real about pricing because I know that's on everyone's mind. The 2026 Camry starts around the high $20,000s for the base LE trim. Think something like $28,000 or so before options, which is pretty competitive for a hybrid sedan these days. Stepping up to higher trims like the XSE or that cool Nightshade edition pushes it into the mid to upper $30,000s, and adding all-wheel drive tax on about $1,500. Fully loaded, you might hit low $40,000s, but that's still a steal compared to some rivals that charge more for less efficiency. It's a bit pricier than the non-hybrid Camrys from a few years back, but you're getting so much more bang for your buck with the hybrid tech and features. Toyota is keeping it accessible, especially with potential incentives for hybrids, so it feels like great value in a market where everything's getting more expensive. Wrapping this up, the 2026 Toyota Camry is proof that sedans aren't going anywhere. They're just getting better. It's taken the solid foundation from previous generations, like the bulletproof reliability and comfort we've always expected, and infused it with modern hybrid power, stylish design, and tech that keeps up with our connected lives. If you're in the market for a daily driver that's efficient, fun, and built to last, this could be your next ride. What do you think? Excited about the Nightshade look? Or is the AWD calling your name? Drop a comment below, like if you're as hyped as I am, and subscribe for more car chats. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Forget everything you thought you knew about supercars, because the 2026 Lamborghini Aventador is rewriting the rules. A hybrid V12 rocket that doesn't just dominate the road, it owns the future. Sleeker, faster, smarter, and unlike anything you've seen before. This isn't just a car, it's Lamborghini's boldest statement yet. Buckle up because the Aventador is back, and it's more insane than ever. You know that feeling when you see a car so stunning, so over the top, that you can't help but stop scrolling and just stare? Well, buckle up, because Lamborghini is about to do it again. The 2026 Aventador isn't just another supercar. It's the kind of machine that makes even people who don't care about cars go, whoa, what is that? This is the car that takes Lamborghini's most famous V12 beast and drags it into the future, literally roaring into the hybrid era, adding new tricks and pushing the boundaries of what a supercar can be. And today, we're going to break it all down. The design, the new hybrid engine, the off-road surprises, the insane interior, and of course, how it stacks up against the Aventadors we've known and loved. So grab a seat, because this ride is going to get exciting. Let's start with the thing you notice first, the design. Lamborghini has never been shy about drama. The Aventador has always looked like a fighter jet that accidentally landed on a highway. But the 2026 version? It's even more extreme. Picture this. Sharper lines, sleeker headlights that melt right into the body, and a front grille that looks like it's ready to swallow the road hole. The whole car feels lower, wider, and more muscular. And with new aerodynamic touches, like active flaps and sculpted air channels. It's not just for show. It looks fast when it's parked, and it's designed to slice the air like a missile when it's moving. Now, here's where it gets wild. Lamborghini is finally doing what a lot of people never thought they would. They're going hybrid. That's right, the big screaming V12 isn't gone. It's just been upgraded with electric motors. So what does that mean? Well, think of it like this. You still get that insane, naturally aspirated sound, the kind that rattles your chest when it fires up. But now, when you hit the gas, you've got instant torque from the electric motors kicking in. It's like strapping a rocket booster onto an already insane engine. You get cleaner emissions, faster acceleration, and a top speed that might just make the old Aventador look slow. Imagine launching from a stop and feeling both the electric jolt and the V12 roar at the same time. That's a new kind of adrenaline. But Lamborghini didn't stop there. They've added something no one expected on a car like this. A little bit of off-road capability. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy. This isn't a rally car, and it's definitely not the Urus SUV. But Lamborghini has been playing around with this idea since the Huracan Sterrato, and now the Aventador is getting a taste of it. With adaptive suspension settings and modes that can handle more than just perfectly smooth racetracks, the Aventador is no longer limited to a flawless stretch of asphalt. You probably won't be tearing through sand dunes with it, but the fact that this car even can handle rougher roads is wild. It's like Lamborghini is saying, why should the fun stop just because the pavement does? Step inside. and it feels like you're entering the cockpit of a futuristic jet. The interior of the 2026 Aventador is a huge step forward. You've got massive digital displays, everything customizable, and a cleaner, more modern design that blends luxury with raw performance. There's leather and Alcantara, of course, but also high-tech features like AI-assisted driving modes and one of the most advanced infotainment systems Lamborghini has ever made. The driver's seat is still the throne. It's all about putting you in control, but now it feels like the future is sitting right in front of you. If past Aventadors felt like you were strapping into a rocket, this one feels like you're strapping into a spaceship. Now, let's talk pricing, because you know this is the part where wallets start to cry. Lamborghini hasn't announced the official price yet, but based on history, you're looking at something in the ballpark of $500,000 to start. And that's before you add options, customization, or those ultra-exclusive special editions that Lamborghini loves to drop. You can bet we'll see a roadster version, a track-only beast, and maybe even some collector's editions that cost way more. For most of us, this is dream car territory, but hey, that's part of the fun, watching what's possible at the very top of the automotive world. So how does this stack up against the old Aventadors? Honestly, it feels like the perfect evolution. The original Aventador was raw, loud, and a little wild. It was the poster car of the 2010s. But the 2026 version? It keeps its same wild energy, but adds brains to the brawn. It's faster, smarter, more efficient, and way more versatile. It's like the old Aventador grew up, got stronger, and picked up some new tricks along the way. And that's what makes this car so exciting. It's not just about being fast, or loud, or flashy. It's about proving that even as the world changes, even as supercars go hybrid and the rules get stricter, Lamborghini can still build something that makes your jaw drop. Something that makes you turn your head and say, yeah, that's a Lambo. So, here's the real question. Is the 2026 Aventador the ultimate blend of past, present, and future? Does it keep the soul of the Lamborghini brand alive while moving into this new era? I think so, but I want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take the hybrid Aventador over the old V12 Purus models, or do you think Lamborghini should have left it untouched? And hey, if you're as hyped about this car as I am, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a fellow car enthusiast who needs to see what's coming. Because let's be real, the future of supercars isn't just fast. It's insane. And the Aventador? It's leading the charge. Get ready, SUV lovers. Honda has done it again. The 2026 Honda Passport has officially been revealed, and it's bigger, bolder, and more advanced than ever. From its rugged new design to hybrid technology and luxury-inspired comfort, this is more than just a mid-size SUV. It's Honda's statement piece for the future. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, we'll cover everything you need to know: design, performance, features, and whether the new Passport is worth your attention. First, let's talk design. The 2026 Honda Passport gets a major refresh. Expect a more aggressive front grille, slimmer LED headlights, and a muscular body that screams confidence on and off the road. It's still instantly recognizable as a Honda, but with sharper edges and a modern twist. The stance is wider, the wheels are bolder, and the overall vibe is adventurous yet refined. Honda clearly wants the Passport to compete directly with the Jeep Grand Cherokee and Toyota 4Runner, but with its own sleek identity. Step inside, and you'll find a cabin that rivals luxury SUVs. A 12.3-inch digital display takes center stage, paired with a massive 14-inch infotainment touchscreen. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even over-the-air software updates are included. Honda is also adding Google built-in for navigation and voice commands. Comfort-wise, you're getting ventilated leather seats, panoramic sunroof, and improved legroom. In short, the 2026 Passport is just as smart as it is strong. Honda has always been big on safety, and the 2026 Passport takes it up a notch. Expect the latest version of Honda Sensing, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic jam assist, blind spot monitoring, and even semi-autonomous driving capabilities. Honda wants you to feel secure whether you're commuting downtown or heading off-grid. But let's not forget, this SUV isn't just for city streets. The 2026 Passport brings a new Trail Sport edition, featuring skid plates, all-terrain tires, raised suspension, and exclusive orange badging. If you want a family SUV that's not afraid to get dirty, Honda built this one for you. So what about price? Honda hasn't officially confirmed, but experts expect the 2026 Passport to start around $42,000 for the base model, with fully loaded Trail Sport or Elite trims reaching close to $55,000. As for release, expect to see the new Passport hitting dealerships by late 2025, just in time for the holiday season. So what about price? Honda hasn't officially confirmed, but experts expect the 2026 Passport to start around $42,000 for the base model, with fully loaded Trail Sport or Elite trims reaching close to $55,000. As for release, expect to see the new Passport hitting dealerships by late 2025, just in time for the holiday season. Competition is heating up. The Jeep Grand Cherokee, Toyota 4Runner, and Ford Edge are all tough rivals. But Honda's edge lies in its balance. Affordable pricing, hybrid efficiency, rugged capability, and everyday comfort. The Passport is shaping up to be the sweet spot for buyers who want everything without overspending. Imagine the Dark Knight himself stepping out of the shadows and into your driveway. This isn't just an electric SUV. This is the Mahindra B6 Batman Edition, a limited-run EV inspired by Gotham's greatest legend. Tonight, we uncover every detail, every secret, and every reason why this SUV is unlike anything you've seen before. The Batman Edition is built on the backbone of the Mahindra B6, a new-age electric crossover. Powered by Mahindra's INGLO platform, the B6 offers advanced battery options, futuristic design, and cutting-edge safety. It's the SUV that looks forward, and now, with Batman by its side, it looks legendary. Step outside, and you're greeted by a body dipped in satin black, a finish that could only belong to Batman. Gold accents shine through the wheels and brake calipers, adding an edge of Gotham's wealth and power. Look closer, and you'll spot Batman's emblems on the hubcaps, quarter panels, the infinity roof, and even the ground projection LEDs. This is not just a car. This is a rolling bat signal. Inside, the atmosphere is pure Gotham. Charcoal suede, leather seats, gold sepia stitching, and a dashboard that feels straight out of the Batcave. Ambient lighting shifts with your drive, while Bat logos appear on the seats, roof, and even the digital startup screen. Press the boost button, and Batman himself greets you with a unique soundscape. Every drive feels like a mission. Of course, it's not just style, it's substance. The 79 kilowatt-hour battery delivers up to 286 horsepower and a massive 682-kilometer ride range. 0 to 100 in under 7 seconds, quick enough to outrun Gotham's chaos. Need juice in a hurry? DC fast charging gets you from 2026 is shaping up to be the most exciting year yet for compact sedans. Toyota has brought us the all-new Corolla, and Honda counters with the Civic 2026. Both promise cutting-edge design, next-gen tech, and impressive efficiency. But which one is the real king of daily driving? Let's find out. The Corolla 2026 goes for a sharp, futuristic look with slimmer headlights and bold creases. Meanwhile, the Civic sticks to a sporty yet refined design, emphasizing aerodynamics. Both look stunning, but in very different ways. Step inside, and the differences continue. The Corolla leans toward minimalism, with a curved dual-display setup and ambient lighting. The Civic takes a driver-focused approach with sporty seats, a floating infotainment screen, and a new AI-powered assistant. Both are modern, but appeal to different tastes. Corolla 2026 offers two powertrains, a fuel-efficient hybrid and a punchy 2.0L turbo. Civic 2026 matches with a hybrid option, but also introduces an electrified turbo, delivering instant torque. On the road, the Corolla feels planted and smooth, while the Civic leans into sportiness with sharper handling. Toyota's safety sense returns with even smarter adaptive cruise and lane assist, while Honda Sensing now includes predictive AI that can warn of potential collisions before they happen. Both brands push safety forward, but with slightly different philosophies. Price-wise, the Corolla is expected to start slightly lower, but Honda includes more tech as standard. Both offer trims from practical daily drivers to fully loaded tech pack models. The real decision comes down to whether you prefer Toyota's reliability-first image or Honda's sport-driven character. In the end, Corolla 2026 shines as the safe, efficient, and stylish choice, while Civic 2026 delivers sporty fun and next-level tech. The real winner? That depends on you. Which one fits your lifestyle better? The smart and steady Corolla or the bold and dynamic Civic? The world's best-selling car just got a major upgrade. Oncoming automobile. This is the Toyota Corolla 2026. Smarter, sleeker, and packed with tech. Today, we're finding out if Toyota can keep the Corolla on top, or if it's just playing it safe. Let's start with design. The 2026 Corolla looks sharper than ever, with a bold front fascia, sportier stance, and futuristic LED lighting. Inside, Toyota ditched the plain commuter feel. A massive 12-inch touchscreen, digital driver display, and soft-touch finishes finally give the Corolla a premium vibe. It feels more like a mini Lexus than an entry-level sedan. Under the hood, you've got two choices, a 2.0-liter gas engine or the Corolla Hybrid Plus. The Hybrid is the real star. It's punchier off the line, whisper quiet in city driving, and delivers fuel economy numbers that will make your wallet smile. Handling. Smooth, confident, and comfortable. It's not built to be a sports car, but Toyota tuned it just right for everyday drivers who still want some fun. Toyota also brought serious tech to the table. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto mobile phone. A crisp 360-degree camera system camera with flash. And Toyota's Safety Sense 4.0, adaptive cruise, lane keeping, pedestrian detection, vertical traffic light. It's clear Toyota doesn't just want you to get from point A to B. They want you safe, connected, and relaxed while doing it. So, is the Toyota Corolla 2026 worth buying? For under $25,000 to $28,000 depending on trim, you're getting legendary Toyota reliability, futuristic design, hybrid efficiency, and features normally found in more expensive cars. The Corolla has always been the safe bet, but in 2026, it's more than safe. It's stylish, smart, and surprisingly fun. This isn't just another Corolla. It's the Corolla that redefines compact sedans. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more first looks, and tell me in the comments, would you take the 2026 Corolla over a Honda Civic or Hyundai Elantra? 20 to 80% in about 20 minutes. This is Batman speed, silent but unstoppable. But here's the twist, it's not for everyone. The B6 Batman Edition is strictly limited to just 300 units worldwide. Priced at 27.79 lakh rupees, it opens for booking on August 23rd. And fittingly, deliveries begin on September 20th, International Batman Day. This isn't just an SUV, it's a collector's item. This machine is made for three kinds of people. EV enthusiasts looking for cutting-edge tech, collectors who crave rare, numbered editions, and fans, die-hard Batman fans who want to live the legend every day. If you're one of them, the B6 Batman Edition isn't just calling, it's roaring your name. Now, let's be real. The pros? Jaw-dropping design, futuristic features, premium cabin, and a sheer Batman factor. The cons? High price, limited availability, and a real-world range that may fall short of claims. But for those 300 owners, every drive will feel like a scene from Gotham itself. The Mahindra B6 Batman Edition is more than an electric SUV. It's a symbol of power, exclusivity, and the hero that inspired it all. So what do you think? Is this India's most legendary EV, or just Batman fan service on wheels? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe for more epic automotive deep dives. Until next time, stay charged, stay legendary. Imagine driving over 1,000 kilometers on a single tank without range anxiety. Meet the 2026 BYD CLU DMI, a plug-in hybrid SUV that could change the game forever. Let's dive in. BYD has crafted the CLU with their signature ocean aesthetics design. Smooth lines, bold U-shaped LED headlights, a full-width taillight bar, and aerodynamics that scream futuristic sophistication. Under the hood lies BYD's DMI super hybrid system. It combines a 1.5-liter ultra-efficient engine with electric motors and a world-famous Blade battery. The result? An electric-first drive experience with up to 1,200 kilometers of range. The CLU DMI comes in 3 trims: Boost, Comfort, and Design. The flagship AWD Design trim rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 6 seconds, while the Comfort and Boost models focus on maximizing efficiency with impressive EV-only ranges. Step inside, and it feels like the future. A 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen, a crisp head-up display, premium audio, and even ambient lighting that dances with your music. Plus, with vehicle-to-load tech, you can power your gadgets on the go. Family comfort is a priority. Heated and ventilated seats, memory functions, panoramic sunroof, and a spacious 425-liter trunk that expands to over 1,400 liters when the seats fold flat. Perfect for long road trips. Early drivers are already praising its smooth CarPlay integration, blind spot monitoring, and real-world efficiency, getting well over 1,000 kilometers on a single tank. The 2026 BYD CLU DMI is more than a hybrid. It's a glimpse into the future of SUVs. Would you choose this over a Tesla Model Y or Toyota hybrid? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us tomorrow for another futuristic car reveal.